I know we've all been through a lot these past 8 months, but this marriage is meant to be.
I can't help but think about the last time me and Robert were gonna walk down the aisle and the events that occurred days before the wedding date. It almost ruined our relationship.
I know. We can't forget and we can't change what's happened. But I believe that this has strengthened your relationship.
There were times I didn't think he wanted to live, much less be with me. I'd seen Robert like I've never seen him before. He was dark, like a piece of him was missing.
Through tragedy, there's always an adjustment period.
Sis, you know you're right. I love Robert so much. Thank you for being here for me.
Oh my goodness, so many people came. Look over there, you see that girl in that car? I bet you it's Rachel. She's looking in the mirror. You know how vain she is.
Okay, are we gonna stand here and talk about my guest, or should I go get married to the man I've been waiting my entire life for?
You are so beautiful. Okay, Miss Allen.
I like the sound of that.
I don't think I ever got the chance to thank you for everything.
Man, we've been friends since 7th grade. You know I got your back.
Yeah, I know, but I was really losing it at one point. After everything that happened and you came along, you really helped me out a lot through my grieving process. I shut everybody out and really just felt like I didn't want to live anymore.
You know, death can be hard to deal with, but what you experience, I can only turn to God for assistance to help guide you back.
I had to hit rock bottom in order to appreciate the love of my life again. Now I can't ever see myself being without her. I mean, she put up with my drinking and so many other things that I don't ever care to mention again.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to bring that up, but we both know it ruins your wedding day.
And even though we're laughing about it, I don't think Renee would think it's very funny.
Are you nervous?
You know, the first time around I was, but now not so much.
Why?
Life's too short, man. I realize now that it can be taken away from me in an instant. I've had my time to play around, but I'm older now. I want a family. Renee's the only person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
That's so sweet. I know what you mean, man. Maybe one day I can find someone to make a good, honest woman out of her.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
We're ready, Master. Thank you.
Who gives this woman to Robert Allen?
I do.
How far along are you? The bride and groom have chosen to recite their own vows. Renee?
From the moment I saw you standing in the registration line at U of H, and you were peeking at me and smiling, I was intrigued with you. I've always looked for someone who could complete me, and that's what you do for me, Robert Allen. We have been through tragedy and triumph and other life categories we don't want to talk about. But here we are through everything, standing together forever, and that's the way we'll always stay. I thank God for creating you, because you are a gift to me that I will be able to enjoy for the rest of my life.
Robert?
When I look at you, I'm reminded of Genesis chapter 2, 18 through 25. Verse 22 stands out most in my mind, when God took from Adam's rib to create Eve. When I saw you and smiled at you at U of H, it was like my rib was returned to me, and that smile made me complete again. Renee Williams, you are the only woman for me. Our love has been tested and tried, and it has made it through everything. And I love you.
If there is anyone who can show just...
Yeah?
I'm here, right here. And I guess you didn't think I would find you. Well, I did. Marrying someone else? Just because you didn't know it, Missy, he's not about to be a husband, but a father.
Ma'am, I think you have the wrong wedding.
First of all, Charles. Oh, you didn't think I knew who you were? I know we weren't together for very long, so I don't know why he's so shocked, but you left out a minor detail.
I have no idea who you are or what you want from me. Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, so that's what I've been to you? A joke? Look at my face. I am not laughing. I guess I don't get it. But I need you to explain to me why you're doing me like this. I know we only spent a couple nights together, but what we had was something special, and then you disappear. And I see you in the store one day, and I start following you to find you here marrying another woman.
But
I don't need you to speak. Your actions speak louder than anything.
Look, is there something we can help you with?
If I were you, I'd want to hear everything. This man you're about to marry is a liar, a cheat, and soon to be deadbeat dad.
What is she talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about a night he shouldn't forget.
Pretty sure after the ceremony, we can sit down and talk about the situation.
We definitely have a situation. And just so we all know who's in control of this situation, do we all know who's in control of this little situation now?
Well, we definitely understand. We can talk about this now if you want.
No. I want her to know what she's getting herself into. He is no good for you or me. He's about to be a father. Are you sure you're still going to marry him? You remember when we first met and you said to me it was like love at first sight. How long have you known her?
About 5 years.
Let go of my hand.
So you feel my pain now. The more you pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't acknowledge what's going on, the worse things get. Karma, right?
If you just give me a chance, then maybe I can explain myself.
Admitting to your wrong. Only guilty people need to explain themselves. I know it was stupid to think we had something special. Do you remember what we did the last night we spent together?
I want to explain to you that I don't know who you are. I'm sorry that you have me confused with my...
You don't know who I am. Is that because your soon-to-be wife is standing here next to you? Maybe if she goes away,
Wait, please.
things will become a little bit more
This is
clear.
between you and me. Just leave her out of this, okay? Just you and me.
Where is it? I know. We both got tattoos that night, and I know I was a little drunk, but no. Neither one of you need to take another step. Do not move. Don't come any closer.
What are you talking about?
I remember everything as plain as day. Are you trying to trick me, Richard?
I'm not Richard.
Stop lying! Hey, come in. Who is it?
Honey, how are you?
Oh, you look so good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I just wanted to come by, see how you and the baby were doing.
Oh, we're doing great, thank you. Come on in. Girl, how are you doing? How y'all been? How's everything?
You're doing great.
Oh, that's good. How was that honeymoon?
Honeymoon was fantastic.
But it was.
Yes, it was.
Stop. God, I I'm so happy for you guys, and I still feel so horrible. My hormones are racing, and I couldn't think straight. It was so weird when I found out I was pregnant and Richard wasn't coming around anymore. I didn't know what to think. And I was being silly not to investigate, but I just knew the time we spent together was too good to be true. I mean, who's going to call the girl he'd only been on 3 dates with and tell him that he died in a car accident?
Yeah, I understand. You didn't know.
I thought he was being a typical man. When I seen Robert in that store, I almost lost it. But I had to know why Richard, well, who I thought was Richard, suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And it just happened to be right before your wedding. I owe you the biggest apology, and thank you.
I accept it. You gave us something to hold on to, and I know Robert is mad he couldn't come by and see little Richard, but I know he came by last week. For a twin to die, you have no idea what Robert has been through. It was as if he wanted to give up on life and had no meaning without his brother. It was like I lost my husband the same day as we lost Richard. I've heard of women going a little crazy with their hormones, and I guess I'm going to experience that firsthand.
No way, you're expecting?
Yeah.
Congratulations! God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
God, and I still feel so bad. I'm so glad no one got hurt, because that could have ended totally wrong. And I thought your aunt was going to press charges against me. And that had me a little scared.
Yeah, trust me, it took a lot of convincing, but I think I managed to calm her down. Besides, you're family now, and if there is anything you need to talk about, please leave the guns at home.
Okay, okay, you got yours.